Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain two sorting methods. First one is selection sort and the second one is insertion sort. Now as for selection sort, here we sort elements in a linear fashion, and we compare one element with the remaining elements, sort the position, like place the minimum value in the position and then move on to the next position, compare that value with the remaining elements and sort that position. Likewise, we move one by one, sorting position after position. And the code for selection sort is, first we have three variables of integer data type for position, temp and minimum, and we have a for loop here which is initialized to 0. This is actually used for searching the elements one after the other, and inside the for loop we have another for loop with another variable j. Here we are using this to actually compare the elements with one another, and here we are actually swapping the elements with the temp variable. Here we are having the code temp is equal to a of I. Here we first had a of I as minimum, so in a linear fashion it sorts the elements one after the other and moves to the next position. Finally we have a of position is equal to temp, and we get the output and display it. Here we have cout a of I and the sorted array is displayed. Now moving on to insertion sort. Compared to selection sort, insertion sort is more efficient because it sorts in one go or one attempt or something. Here we have two variables temp and j and an array a and n of integer data type, and again here we have a global for loop in which I is first initially equal to 1, and we have temp is equal to a of I. And here in insertion sort, once the first element is sorted, for the second element we sort the elements before as well as after the second element. Hence in one go all the elements in the array are sorted, and here that's why we have a of j plus 1 is equal to a of j, and here j is equal to I minus 1. So as in that the elements before the element which is to be sorted as well as after are being compared, and here we have j plus plus and a of j is equal to temp. We are assigning this to temp, and for cout we have a of I and the sorted array is displayed. And now we move on to the main function. We have two variables n and c, and now we are getting the size of the array from the user and storing it in n, and we have int a of n, and we are getting the elements from the user with the for loop int I equals 0, I less than 1, I plus plus, and we are storing it in a of I. Now we have a C function, which is basically if C is equal to 1, we are calling the function selection sort, and if C is equal to 2, we are calling the function insertion sort. Else we have the output as wrong entry. Through this we can get the input from the user through which sorting method they need the elements to be sorted. Now let's run the program. Let's say the size of the array is 4. The elements are 1, 3, 2, 6, and let's say we use insertion sort 1, 2, 3, 6.